A former executive at Ford found a unique way to have fun at work. For years, he would write down every verbal mistake one of his colleagues made. Michael Bryan collected flubs over 32 years, like, "We need to make sure dealers have some skin in the teeth. And let's not reinvent the ocean." He filled whiteboards with more than 2,000 of these mistakes.
And Mike joins us now to tell us all about them. Good morning.
Hey, Mike.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for joining us this morning. So what was it? Did people react kindly to this type of, while you were writing down people's mistakes? How did they react to this?
Yeah, that was the beauty of it, was that it started relatively small in a small group of people, and it was fun. Everybody knew we were not making fun of the person. We were not, casting aspersions towards anyone. We were all on the board. We had 3 consecutive CEOs. I was on the board 100 plus times, and it was just a lot of fun. And everybody got the fact that it was a joke, and people wanted to be on the board. They were actually proud of making the board. It was a real cultural moment for us.
The guy looking like Kiss, I think he was a serial abuser, correct?
Yes, we called him the Great One. Yes.
And do we have a list of some of these that we can do? I know it was in the Wall Street Journal Monday. It was great. What are some of the other ones? Can you rattle off some if I put you on the spot?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. I mean, I just love ones where the phrase is just a little off, but enough to be funny. Like, "I know it like the back of my head." There's only 2 letters wrong in that from "know it like the back of my hand." But nothing like the back of your head is the part that you know least on your body. People would say things like "a tale of 2 stories,"
Yeah.
which, by the way, might be the working title of my book that's coming up.
Yeah,
People
right.
would say, "Forgive me for my lack of ignorance."
Yeah.
I love we need to figure out what their secret sausage is instead of secret sauce. And I don't know, even like the last one I ever put on the board was somebody said they think we messed up on this, but it couldn't be further from the opposite, which kind of cancels itself out. And those are the things, everybody does it. And I do it, you all do it, everybody does it. And it's just funny when it happens.
Mike, I was curious because I know you got on the board at least once. What was the one that you made the mistake on?
Oh, I was on the board more than 100
than-
times. It's something that, again, I'm both kind of proud and not proud.
Yeah.
But one of them was this thing is going to be hotter than sliced bread.
Yeah.
So, which is a mix of hotter than a firecracker and the best
Yeah.
thing since
Yeah.
sliced bread.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a good one.
Does it just show that people in the workplace are trying too hard to be clever to impress the boss or something? Like, what's the moral of the story here?
I don't think so. I think it's just that these are very smart people. Mm-hmm. Their brain is moving faster than their mouth, and their mouth is trying to fill in the blanks as they go. I mean, yes, of course, some people try to use words or phrases that they don't really know, but more often than not, it's just simply a slip of the tongue, and it's funny enough that we felt like it was putting it up on a whiteboard, and next thing you know, we had over 5 whiteboards worth of words.
Wow.
I believe it.
Well, thanks, Mike. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Thank you. Great to be
Appreciate it,
with
Mike.
you.
Thank you.